All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another cast of One Thing's for Sure, Two Things for Certain. I'm your boy, Sir Zaniel, coming in from the back of the bus. If this is your first time tuning in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell icon for the notifications. Also, find us on Instagram at 1424 Podcast and make sure to follow everybody else here. Please introduce yourself, starting with
me. It's guys. It's your lovely Nate, co-host. You can follow me on Instagram, Natalie, 2I's_01.
It's your gearhead, Mr. Logic himself, and you already know what time it is, yo. You know where you can find me, 142 Logic. Oh, actually, I said that backwards. It's Logic
Brain
142. Also, you can follow my fitness page, Jada Fit, and you also can hit us up on the 1424 Podcast Miami on Instagram, yo. Let us know how you doing and whatnot. And we got Lewis on the one and O's.
Yeah.
And you know,
it's time to
break in. Let's talk. Let's just keep tradition, yo. All right, love, since you're the lady in the house, how was your day so far?
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm actually going to Epcot this weekend, woo, to celebrate my sister's birthday. And today at work, do not even start. Do not even start.
She ready for you.
Don't even start.
Her sister, she just said it.
No. Jason, this is the thrice time you have fell for this.
I know.
Every time Ben says who, I'm like, no.
It had to come out.
No.
I want to traumatize you with the word who. All right.
Bro, work has been so draggy. I'm like, I want to leave. I want to go home. When is it 5:30 yet?
I feel you. I fucking feel you, yo.
No, I have to, you know, I'm going to be the first to admit my problems. I have to cut back on the cigs. So I've been smoking.
It's catching up to you.
Yeah. Starting to hurt my bronchioles.
Your bronchioles?
Right, yeah,
I'm glad you're quitting.
My bronchioles.
You didn't say he was quitting.
I didn't say I was quitting.
He needs to fall back. You beat that, right? Like, I'm not proud of that, everyone. The man says he need to cut back. He's just talking about, you know what? I don't need one before I go to sleep.
I'm going to cut back on the cancer sticks?
Exactly. I got to chill out.
Listen, you guys want to be sad.
No.
You just celebrate. Oh, he was a cool dude, a little bit of an asshole.
A little bit. A lot of it. It was a big one. It was like a prison asshole.
Anyways, how was your day, Jason?
Let me tell you, love, it's been definitely challenging. As you guys know, I got a new guy that's under me, so it's basically breaking him in.
Heard he's a punk.
Under you?
Yeah, like,
you're a top.
You know, both of y'all need Jesus. On that note, it's been challenging, but in a good way. I'm happy in the sense that even though, you know, life could be topsy-turvy, it's like I planted my feet and I have my sense of direction. I've been able to go to the gym. Your boys lost the weight that I wanted to lose. I actually maxed out.
Period.
So,
what's your max
right now for benching? I gotta pull out the calculator.
Oh no, I can maybe do like 2 plates and like 25s or 35s on the end.
Okay, let me see. I'll tell you right now. The bar is 45, right?
I can do 1 bar.
Let's go.
I'm doing the math right now. Okay.
Math. Gross.
2 teddy bears on each side.
Yeah.
295 is what I'm maxing out. And then on curling, I'm maxing out at 125. And then on chest pulls, I'm doing 145. So I'm almost where my peak was.
Hold on. You curl as in a single dumbbell.
No, with the single, I could do about 60. Maybe only like 2-3 times, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the thing is, people do it wrong. Like they, and I'm just like,
no, yeah, those are glory.
The momentum.
Yeah. No, I mean, my thing is, in myself, I know that I could probably, because I like to cap it at 40, because you know, once you start to do it a bit, like, you know, I this shoulder is bad, so once I start to, you know, do it and I get a burning feeling, like, okay, I'm good.
Doing it and doing it and doing it wrong, doing it and doing it and doing it wrong. Man, we should have never heard them songs when we were kids, yo.
No, but that's usually how it goes, like Mystic.
Man, right chill.
Did you talk about your day?
I didn't do anything today.
Oh.
Yeah, I woke
Must
up.
Be nice.
Yeah, for real, nigga. You literally just said, yo, I didn't do anything today. You know how envious I'm kind of to be able to not do anything?
I don't think that you should be envious of that. I don't think that you should be envious of that at all. It is a very You know, I know this sounds fucked up, but like it sounds like I sound really intolerant when I say this, but I feel like it's really draining not to do anything all day.
It is because your
Yeah,
mind goes
it is.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's very draining because then when I actually have to do something, you know, like this, and it's just like I feel like I have to pull myself out of sludge, and it's not a good feeling.
Oh,
I rather like
I
keep
feel that.
the momentum.
I agree with you 100% because it's like when you have a fulfilled day,
Yeah,
it's like motivating because you know exactly what you got to do, and
Yeah.
you don't have that era where you start contemplating about things that you wish you could have done or things
Yeah.
that didn't go right.
I get really nervous when like I have to like do stuff and I have a gap like 5-10 minutes for me to do something else. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh my god, I cannot stop. If I stop, I will lose my momentum. I will
Also,
lose my.
Your TikTok is getting the best of you.
What do you mean?
You told me the other day, like, yo, you got to put a restriction on your TikTok because sometimes you lose track of what you're doing.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah. She
Guys,
needs to.
no, yeah, I get lost often.
Dude,
You
this
too?
is what I
Yeah.
did.
I have a serious problem. I'm actually, honestly, look, I haven't really been keeping up with the TikTok thing that's going on with Congress right now, and how like they're gonna like ban TikTok or whatever.
Aw.
But honestly, honest to goodness, if TikTok does get removed, I won't miss it because
I don't think you guys
mean,
are addicted to that point. It's just
No.
something to.
But I mean, a lot of people have already, used TikTok as a way, like as a source of income.
oh yeah, people, yeah. So
a
if
lot
it-
of social media, like content creators,
yeah, because Facebook, Facebook, Meta has pulled back paying people for reels.
Yeah,
And-
you saw that, right? And Instagram
But
too.
why though?
Yeah.
Like,
So
because like,
it's on the. I had to look it up. It's on the agreement form. So here's where you have to be careful what like almost like setting up a cell phone, like when you agree to all this shit and whatnot. So apparently this was actually developed in 2021 where they were going in this direction where it's a share database, which is why they're not paying you
I don't
because
get it.
it's a platform. So when it's a shared database, you can't charge for that. You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
Because you're not literally making content which is in a folder. It's shared amongst everybody, and they're using it in the name of what's the term they use? Of like a networking pool. That's all it is. So they're not going to pay you for that. The only people who will continue getting paid is its sponsors, but the sponsors have to pay you. It's no longer being partnered up with Instagram where you get the perks. Just like if you
Oh.
notice, the verification, like to be verified on Instagram, everyone's shit is fluctuating. I guess they took the whole Elon Musk approach and like started.
Oh no, yeah, I saw like, bro. I wish I had purchased the blue check mark on Twitter. That shit would have been hilarious before he fucking pulled it back and increased the amount that you have to pay.
And he's
But-
now doing it monthly, which is crazy.
Just wild, honestly. But honestly, it makes no sense for the average person to even try to become verified on the internet anymore. If you're not going to be making money out of it. I mean, I'm sure there are vain enough people who they see the blue check mark as some kind of badge or whatever, so they're going to continue paying for it monthly. But nigga, it's not Hulu. It's
You
not
feel me?
Netflix, you know.
This
It's
is
not
why I'm
actually-
against
$14.99.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's not giving you actual value. It's just
Right.
a little icon next to your name.
What?
$14.99.
Listen,
On Twitter?
No, to pay the monthly subscription for the blue check mark. The
oh,
badge.
that's crazy.
On
Instagram.
Instagram?
Now, it makes sense.
$15 a month.
Yeah,
That
it
is
makes
wild.
sense if
saw
you
it.
have a company and you're a company who literally focuses on marketing online.
Yeah,
it makes sense
$15
for
is
y'all,
nothing.
but
Yeah.
for average Joes, unless you're like a high streamer or whatnot, and even then, your name should speak for itself. So I imagine it's
No, and like
it's
even
just
if like
weird.
even if like you do the check mark to avoid like copycats or whatever, like you'll always be, if you're like really in the internet sphere, your fans will always be able to find your actual page.
Sorry, just make sure we have audio.
Yeah.
So, if I may,
You may not.
All right, continue.
somebody's trying to be funny. Is this how you want to be when Jesus comes back making fun of me?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, I
take the
feel like
wheel.
the Lord gave me this sense of humor and he would want me to.
Use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the devil gives you a blessing too. Better be careful. On that note, me and Nate decided to go to Total Wine. So now this is Happy Dad. It's made from the Elk Boys their YouTube and they have a podcast. They came out with their own alcohol. So we are going to give an honest fucking review.
Yes, I have actually never heard of Happy Dad Hard Seltzer. They have 4 flavors: wild cherry, lemon lime, pineapple, and watermelon. I look, you want to try the pineapple one.
I'm going for the watermelon. Call me stereotypical. Don't give a shit. Kiss my ass. And another thing that we got is this is called 99, right? And to explain what this is, guys, this right here brings in a lot of sad, great memories. This is very potent stuff. This was like our go-to. So like, you know, like those little juice boxes as like a guava or like a puree of mango.
Yeah.
You take that shit, crush
yeah.
ice, and just pour one of those things, and that shit hits like a decimal, yo. Like
they
it's on
have
point.
flavors like apples,
Shut up.
bananas, black cherries,
Shut up.
butterscotch, cinnamon. Oh my goodness, peaches, pineapples, root beer, watermelons, and espresso coffee.
So, as before we get into the topic, let's
bust them open.
tap.
Let's open it up.
Wait. Tap.
Ah.
Tap. Mr. Lewis himself, you got to tap. Old school tradition. We basically do that in honor of being able to vibe with each other and enjoy the moment. That's why we tap.
Nah, I'm throwing the vibes off. Give me a drink and I'm gonna immediately start talking about the issues in Palestine.
Oh my god.
That's right. This boy is on some BBC shit.
No, but you know, actually, I'm not really much of a drinker these days.
Me either.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a social gathering, cool.
Yeah.
But you remember, like, back in the days where niggas would just get fucked up. I can't do that anymore. Like, you know, I could. I just don't have a desire to do it. Like,
no, yeah, and I've learned my lesson. And I said this before we started the cast. One of the reasons why I gave it up was because it had been, this is a little while back, and you know, I was just on day consecutive whatever of like being out really late, drinking and partying and stuff like that, being in Miami or what have you. And no, honestly, it does. And so at this point, I was driving home and I was buzzed. I wasn't drunk. I was buzzed. But that's not where the problem
Disclaimer.
was.
Don't
drink and drive. I mean, that already happened.
But
the disclaimer, don't do it, you guys.
Yes, I do not condone it. I don't suggest you do it for yourself.
He's flawed.
I'm a flawed human being. But
we're doing this, mind you, we're not gonna go drinking and driving.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some food like right over there.
There's some food trucks, so we're good. Just to let you know, we are being responsible for our families and friends watching the show. We know better.
Okay? And suck your mother.
I didn't say all that.
But at this point, I had been up a full 24 hours, right? A full 24 hours. I went to work. As soon as I got out of work, I was partying, right? So up until this point, full 24 hours. I'm driving home from Miami, and it's like an hour from where I live, right? From where I was. I'm driving. I'm maybe like 10 minutes from home, right? 10 minutes from home. On the fucking US 1.
Jesus, grab the wheel.
Yeah, coming down. I remember, like, you know, because I've been like tired behind the wheel before. Like I had been tired behind the wheel before, and the way that I would psych myself out of it is just by literally telling myself, Ben, if you fucking close your eyes, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And it would send
you ever
adrenaline.
Put down like the windows and like turn the heat on to make yourself uncomfortable.
Everything. I would like, you know, like just to send as much adrenaline into my fucking body as possible. And I remember it was a red light, right? And I'm pulling up, and I remember thinking to myself, wow, those cars are getting pretty close.
Oh shit. Yeah. Are you serious?
Oh my God.
I remember distinctly saying that to myself. And
Thank God you're still here with us,
right?
bro.
And then I hit the cars, right?
They hit you.
I was a little drunk. Yeah, the cars hit me actually. Who put those cars there? Right?
Wow.
And I remember it was a sedan and a truck. And so I hit the sedan in the truck. I bumped off of the sedan and I hit the truck. And I stopped at the truck.
Sat Fat Dragon's like God's drunkest driver. Rightfully so, yo.
And I remember the look on the guy's face in the truck. I remember I put my head out the window, you know, after the car fucking stopped. He looked at me, he looked at my car, he looked at his car, fucking sped off. Right? From what I remember, his car, it was a truck, right? It was like a whatever.
Yeah,
it was
he
a truck,
probably hit the tailgate.
Yeah, I probably hit nothing. There's nothing wrong with his car. And the other guy in the sedan, right? He was like, yeah, his car was a kid too. It was like maybe 17 between 19. One of those two. And he got his car. He's like, yo, man, can you like pull over to the side of the road? And I was like, Yeah, man. I remember somehow my car fucking started. I pull over to the side of the road, right? And he's like, and he goes to me, he's like, hey man, I'm not supposed to be driving this car. This is
shit.
this is my parents' car. They don't have it. I'm not on their insurance.
What?
Yeah, we can't, we cannot do the
Oh,
formal
God.
exchange of insurance or whatever. And I'm not complaining because even though I wasn't being affected by the alcohol that was in my system, if I were to get hit with a breathalyzer, it would definitely show
that's
up.
your ass.
Yeah, and that would have been my ass right there. So I was like, how much do you want? Right?
Oh my God.
It be like that sometimes.
And he was like, yo, bro, just like slide me $700 and we're
What?
good. Yeah. Because like
you got off easy.
No, yeah, I got off easy, right? And I remember telling that to my friends, and they're like, "Ben, I don't know why you gave him money in the first place. I would have told them you don't got insurance. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm not paying you."
Yeah, but I ain't trying to have 5-0 come.
Right on that. On top of like, bro, I already got the best outcome. Right? No cops. You're not trying to press charges. Nothing.
You're alive. You didn't break anything.
Exactly. Nobody else is hurt. That was the best outcome. All this guy's asking for is money to fix his parents' car. Right? I felt for the guy because, bro, I've been there taking my parents' car out, like imagine, right? The night you take your parents' car out, some nigga fucking hits you, right?
Bro.
And you're just like, fuck, I'm not even supposed to have this right now,
Oh my
Quick story. I
God.
remember my mom, right?
Yeah.
Yo, my mom borrows my car and she comes back and the bumper. No, this was my brother's car. The bumper's in her hand and she's like, someone tried to steal the bumper.
Damn.
What?
Mind you, it's a 1992, dog. And this is like in 2006. So you're telling me someone tried. So she parked over the thing and ripped it off. And she forever. That was one. The second time, I lent my mom my TL. And I come outside. She's there. Yo, she's taking off my emblems. I had a little Cookie Monster on the dash. She's taking everything down. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, you can't leave the house. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, you kind of acting funny, Ma. Like, well, what happened? Oh, a mailbox hit me. Do you know how Haitian parents are? A mailbox hit you. So I'm like, I'm looking at my car. My car's not fucked up. I'm like, where? She's like, oh, by Lady of Lords. So I was like, fuck that. I got to go, make sure everything's straight. I go there and there's like a whole bunch of people outside. She hit the mailbox of a police officer.
Wow. And she just fled the scene.
Yeah, man.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
yo.
Listen,
she's a G.
Yeah, my mom's a gangster. But on that note, right? Do you want me to choose your favorite?
Oh no, yeah, go ahead and choose it. And so
choose Ben's.
So yeah, I remember, I gave him the cash. And I remember looking at my car. This is a car that I had purchased like maybe a year and a half ago. I finished paying it off. Like I remember I remember paying double for the car monthly because I wanted to finish paying off as quickly as possible. So this is maybe like a month after I finally finished paying it off. I fucking wrecked it. And I remember looking at my car, a mess, and just like crying over the hood of my car, just like banging the fucking hood, crying.
It'd be like
literally boohoo tears crying because I was like, damn, what
my
am I gonna
God.
fucking do? I just fucked myself. Like at least I'm not in prison, but still, I just fucked myself. So I managed to get my car started. I drove it home, and that was that. And after then, like
I was helping you with that?
What? Oh yeah, that's the one you helped me with. And I never explicitly told myself, oh, like never again. But it was just kind of like subconsciously, I was like, you know what? I'm done with that. I'm over it. That
it comes to that decision,
and it's
bro.
like, and it was just like,
welcome to adulthood.
yeah, it was a very sobering experience.
You asshole.
And that's why I am sober AF. You know what I'm saying?
You're an asshole. Sorry to cut you off. She just selected coffee for me. What are you trying to do?
It's probably gonna be a good.
And she sticks her.
Why
tongue
would you
out.
give me cinnamon? So yeah, who's the asshole here? No, it's fine.
No, I'm not changing it. But
I got butterscotch.
I gave her butterscotch. I gave you cinnamon because it's like a little bit of cinnamon. It's actually good. I actually tried.
Oh, you think I'm queer, son?
I didn't say all that, but your shirt says something else. But on that note,
My shirt just has a little skull on
you guys
it.
understand 49.5. What does yours say?
Yeah, 49.5. Look,
Oh my God.
look, if I'm being honest, if it has this much in it, can I please get another flavor? I don't like cinnamon. I don't do fireballs. I'm sorry.
All right, you get this one.
Fireball.
What is this?
You don't have a choice anymore.
I want
And
apples.
then
I want the apple one.
What other flavors do we have? What is this red one? Black cherry. I'll take black cherry.
okay, there was no point of me even choosing.
I didn't know you.
But-
Yeah.
So
you choose a
if
shit
that's
flavor.
the case, then I'm going to choose my own because Nate trying to make me a drunk person.
No, I
who's
feel like
awake.
coffee would be, a good flavor.
Evil ass. All right.
Can we
So What flavor would you like?
I want the pineapple one.
All right, and Ben,
I'll take black cherry.
like cherry. Okay, so we're gonna give an honest review, guys. You know we are very honest
Pineapple.
about what we say and how we move out here. Cherry. Okay, so
I mean,
That
there's not
being
much going
said-
on with the fucking labels.
okay, now I do want to say this to you guys.
Gluten free.
Be responsible. We
Yeah.
don't encourage people to have bad behavior
Mm-mm.
and, you know, act a fool. This is real life. You also have to be responsible. Understand there's other people's life at risk when you are drinking and you decide to drive. Your family loves you. Don't put them in that situation. So we ask, even though you see us doing this, to respectfully, if you are going to drink, make sure you make arrangements like ourselves
Mm-hmm.
and make sure you're good.
Yep.
So on that note,
You know, I posted a from you know, I'm almost at 2,000 followers
Wow.
nice.
from that fucking reel. And
Answer.
I'm not saying that to brag, you know. It's actually
Lewis,
it's just bonkers to me what happens if you make a viral meme, right?
If you make a funny meme, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but you gotta pull one from here.
You know, and that should happen for 1424. Imagine if we had 2,000 followers on our page. You know,
when we get there.
And-
When?
and you viewers, you could be the change. Tell your friends.
Yes,
Be
tell
Tell
us
the-
about.
Be the
All right,
change.
Lewis,
Be
would
the
you like
change.
pineapple or would
Be
you
the
like
change.
no?
See the
Nate did
change.
pineapple.
I might say I love the
Nate-
packaging. It's very
I don't like it.
simple, very cute.
You don't like it?
The simplicity is just
It looks good.
you
Like
know,
the
it's not
can, it's
bad.
cold and it looks good.
it's not doing much for me.
Well-
So after we do this, let's talk about the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Right? I want to get some alcohol in my system
let me
when I
open it
talk
for you.
about the
Wait,
race
wait,
swapped Little
Before
Mermaid.
that, we gotta do a salute. So you got pineapple, right?
I got pineapple.
I'm looking for lemon lime for Lewis.
I'll take the pineapple.
Pineapple?
Yeah, I'll take a pineapple. bro.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
That's your safe word?
Huh? Yeah.
Mm.
You know it.
Pineapple.
All right.
Fanta.
So I'm gonna take this off the table. That way we could basically be clear.
Yeah, so I can put you on the table.
See, you ain't even start drinking. I know you ain't talking to me, so I'm gonna assume you're talking to, you know.
Let's open it. let's
Talking to
open it, let's
who?
open it.
All right.
The anticipation kills me.
Toast. Toast.
Salud.
Salute.
Salute.
All right.
Salute.
Let's see. So we'll start with ladies first. Nate, I'll let you take your first sip and you let me know how you like it.
Wait, hold up.
If I started to identify
Wait.
as
Shh.
I got you.
Oh,
No,
ASMR,
no.
ASMR.
Wait. There you go. Kind of struggled there.
I am not comfortable with
There you
that.
go, for real. That felt
I'm
a
sorry.
little bit weird.
I mean, you guys are probably listening to this on
All
your
right.
speakers, but I have like
That was hard because my nails are long, guys. Sorry.
So, wait, not you. One at a time. So, your first taste on it. How do you like it?
I like it.
Okay.
It's I've never tried pineapple like seltzers or anything, so it's a little weird. I'm normally used to like the lemons, the lemon limes, watermelons and cherries and stuff.
But it tastes like it. It doesn't have like an aftertaste or anything like that.
There's no aftertaste. It literally it's the seltzer. You taste the carbonated seltzery drink, and then it's like, you know, when those flavored waters.
Okay.
It's kind of like that. Like you feel it like
The carbonated flavor
in the
water.
back, like
Okay. What about you,
in the
Ben?
background
Go
of your
ahead, take
taste
your
buds.
sip.
All right. So for the scent, at least I'm getting, honestly, if I'm completely honest, this smells like red, if that makes sense.
Let me see.
Smells like a color.
Smells like a color. It smells like what
If
what
I may-
red
It
would smell like.
does.
Like I smell
Okay,
it and I think
So the
red.
smell on that is more
Yeah, it
potent than the
does.
smell
Yeah.
of the pineapple one.
By red.
It
Yeah,
just,
it,
it
Just
it
smell it,
smells
just
like a
smell
color.
it.
I never heard.
It's very,
Yeah, I'm with
it's very
you.
like thick.
Like,
not thick,
what
but
does he mean by red?
Oh my god.
It's
right.
That's weird.
it
That's weird
smells
as shit.
like red.
That's
it has a
chemicals right
smelly
there.
Yeah.
smell.
That's that's
Straight
the art.
chemicals.
That's that Red Lake 40.
But it's a
okay.
nice
It smells like
smell.
red. No,
Okay.
yeah, it's not an offensive smell, but it smells like artificial flavoring. It smells like red.
All right, let's see.
So that's the first thing I get.
Go
From
ahead,
it.
sample that bitch. Honest.
It's horrible.
You don't like it?
No, this tastes like cough syrup. It's genuinely bad.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah,
Oh.
I almost didn't trust it.
It's genuinely
Yeah.
bad
No
Oh.
worries, you
That is
guys. I'm
something.
gonna, sorry.
for her boyfriend.
Safety first.
Exactly. Safety
Yeah.
first.
You want to try it?
I'm sorry, guys. That one's bad.
It's genuinely disgusting.
The black cherry
Genuinely
one.
disgusting.
No.
Let me see.
What? Yeah.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like
Gotta
a
be nice.
it tastes like a watered down Robitussin.
What's that one?
It tastes
You
like
see
cough
yours?
syrup. It literally tastes like medicine.
Okay.
Wow. I am
That
not
one is
gonna
more.
finish
That one's more bearable. I you know.
I am not. Gonna
Now that
finish
I tasted that, I'm like, okay,
This one doesn't smell so much like
Yeah.
strong potent.
Yeah.
but-
it doesn't. No,
You know, but honestly, to this day, I have yet to taste.
Yeah.
it's okay. It's.
I have yet to taste any. I have yet to taste any wild cherry flavored anything that tasted
haven't
good.
tried it yet.
You know,
Oh, tasted it.
Damn, girl.
I thought you tasted it.
this smells like someone is describing the scent of pineapple. To me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I would give this.
Okay. So I'm gonna taste the watermelon
It's
one.
definitely more bearable.
It's more bearable.
It's definitely more
So-
bearable.
Let's see. Hold on.
What flavor did you get?
What did you get?
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Ooh,
That's probably the best one, to
Oh.
be honest.
I like that.
Damn, girl.
You feel me?
Oh, you got the pineapple one too?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have the
Alright.
flavor.
But my mouth is not that dirty.
So it's 15.
Hey, we
Don't
already
judge me,
started.
you guys.
We started wiping the things off.
It's
We're gonna keep
alcohol.
wiping. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I like it.
Ooh, I like the watermelon better.
I ate booty.
I
Give
like
me my
the.
can.
Huh?
Okay, the watermelon flavor
That's legit. That's
is
a
a little
win.
better.
That's a win.
No, it tastes a lot better than all the other flavors.
Wait,
I'll
Wait,
give it
so how
that
many?
much.
There's 4,
I'll
right?
give it that much.
Yeah, the other one
We're
is
missing
lime.
the lemon. Oh, I mean, we can pretty much assume
Assume, yeah.
what
It
the
just
lemon
tastes
lime
like
is.
every other lemon
Lemon
lime.
lime.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
Let's-
rank by watermelon, pineapple.
And
I-
wild cherry. Well,
that's
is-
coming in last because I'm
this
assuming
is-
that the lemon lime. And mind you,
Yeah.
again, no disrespect, guys, to the elk boys out there.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
good shit, man. Happy that
No,
you
look-
guys are succeeding, coming from the little guys
Yeah.
like ourselves. But the winner of your variety pack
The
is
watermelon.
the watermelon.
Can we have Lewis shotgun on cam, please?
Oh shit!
Coming from Brett
Do
Bateman.
it, do it,
Oh my God.
do it, do it.
Oh my goodness.
But no, but you know, no offense to the Elk Boys, but I'm pretty sure they themselves don't come up with the ingredients for the things. They just like slap their name
Oh,
on a
mind you guys, the cans also say gluten free with electrolytes.
yeah.
Nah, I like my gluten. Thank you.
But yeah, this is poison. You know, this is
And
actually
1 gram of
disgusting.
sugar.
That's not bad at all.
100 calories.
You know, like if I had a choice between this and White Claws, I would just go with the White Claws.
Never had it.
White Claws, I mean, they're not gourmet either, but they are definitely better than what I got going on from this one.
specifically that flavor.
Okay.
But I would
Be-
like, I would
what is it?
actually enjoy drinking the watermelon one.
Bevan, Bevan.
Brett Bevan.
No, I said Bevan, and he said I butchered the last name. Bevan.
One won't hurt nobody. Facts, Brett. Okay, so now let's tap. We're gonna go in. I got the banana.
You got the banana, huh?
Both of y'all. Mhm.
The banana. But I got black cherry.
Black cherry. So you got the same shit,
No, this is wild cherry.
but it's cherry nonetheless.
Damn.
Yeah.
Love, what
What?
did you get?
I got apples.
I knew
I have
it.
yet to be
I
let down
fucking
by
knew you were gonna go for that one.
black cherry.
I knew it.
So yeah, this has
And what about you, Lewis?
49.5
Which one did you go
alcohol
for?
value.
Oh, I got watermelon.
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 All right, he got watermelon. All right,
got
love. You go
watermelon.
first. Crack yours.
Oh,
I'm gonna finish my drink.
Now you're gonna need it to chase.
that was a nice crack. Oh my god, I'm so nervous
What
with
was
the
a
amount
nice-
of percentage. this is.
Stop being scary.
I'm a big baby ass bitch when it comes to alcohol.
I'm a big baby, but I dance like
I
a
thought you were
man.
gonna say
Like
I'm a
man.
badass bitch, but she's like, I'm a big baby. Yeah.
No, yeah, I know. No.
Like a
right.
man.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Okay, so
Test it out. Those are my favorite. I love those. They just have more flavors than they did back in the day.
okay, so this actually tastes like apples.
Yeah,
I
it
like
has it's
it.
potent as shit.
Oh, it
like
smells
with
like
flavor wise,
it-
it tastes like it
Yeah.
says.
I
It's-
love it.
It smells like a Jolly Rancher.
It does. Oh, I love that.
That's
okay.
a good. That's a good.
Okay, so
analogy.
taste test. Pray for me, guys.
Just a sip, bro. Golly, we're not trying to exercise demons. Oof, that gave me shivers looking at her do that, and I don't know why. I got flashbacks.
You didn't like it?
No, it's not that. Okay, so first off, it's sugary.
All right.
It's sugary, which is very surprising because I'm not used to it. Does taste like apples,
Apples.
but it's also strong. Like
Yeah, I
Like
can hear it
vodka.
just clean.
49.5.
It just cleared your sinuses. You're sniffling right now. All right,
oh my
Ben,
god.
your turn.
Gotta wash it down with this.
I can smell the alcohol. It's overpowering the scent of the.
Well, it is alcohol,
cherry,
so you
yeah.
should smell that.
I mean, the scent of the alcohol is overpowering the scent of the cherry. What can you pick up?
Oh, it smells. It smells exactly like that.
Yeah,
Which I mean, it wasn't a bad
it
smell.
wasn't a bad smell.
Mhm.
We'll just see how it tastes. Wild cherry, black cherry.
It smells like it
Yeah.
directly.
Hopefully,
like
this doesn't let me down. I have yet to be let down by any black cherry flavored anything.
I smell it,
And I
and
would like that streak. to
I
continue.
smell that color, like the dark
Yeah,
red.
just red.
Okay.
It's weird that you can just smell
How is
colors.
that?
No, I didn't taste it.
Oh, you had a.
I had a flashback. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Ugh, fuck.
PTSD kicking in.
Damn, boy, what's with the face?
Oh my God.
Shit.
No, I mean it cleared my sinuses. No, yeah.
Like, no, but the
So
face
you
you
guys,
just
if you want
made
your
is like
sinuses
the face
cleared,
a black
play
man
back.
sees when he sees a thick chick. He just
Yeah,
went like
like-
this. He's like,
Damn, bitch. No, this was she was
Wow.
right about the sugar. This is delicious.
yeah, no, they're
Yeah,
dangerous
no,
as shit.
This is
All
yeah.
right.
Hey, I wonder if we're sick and we like take a shot of that, if it'll clear our
Yeah.
sinuses.
Possibly. All right. Lewis on the one and O's, man. Test yours
I
out.
can smell
Let it-
everything.
Which one did you get?
I got watermelon.
Watermelon.
Oh, okay.
Do you want- do you- do you
Watermelon.
want-
Smell it?
Is the camera on for you, Lewis? You want to get in
Babe.
shot?
You wanna?
Yeah, getting shot, yo. We're enjoying this, so this is actually pretty dope, yo. I'm actually happy with the
Oh, be
watermelon.
careful. Right here, this camera. Nope, this camera. Right here, that
That
camera.
one.
You might want to put it to that one.
No, he's
No,
good.
he's good.
right
He's
He's
good.
good.
He's good. He's good.
Somewhat like
Alright.
that.
Smell it.
That's they smell.
Shut up, Siri.
there.
Damn, bro. Why you gotta
Be nice to
abusive
Siri.
Yeah.
She's talking
AI is
about
gonna
shit.
take over, bro. So I suggest you start being nice now.
Right?
Okay, I can't really smell the fucking watermelon. All I smell
Watermelon.
is alcohol.
Yo, for real?
Well, my sinuses are clear now, so let me see what I can do.
Yeah,
All I smell is alcohol, right?
yeah. I don't really smell anything.
Yeah, why you gotta make that face?
This is my smelling face. No, I can't smell anything.
Yeah, this one's gonna hit you hard. I could just smell the alcohol.
I mean,
All right,
yeah.
let's see.
All right. I'm gonna need G's after
This.
this.
All right. Yo, y'all some youngins, yo.
It tastes like watermelon. I
It
won't
tastes like
lie.
watermelon. All right, well, we're gonna sample
Damn,
each
that
of
shit-
them. Let me
That shit burns.
let me crack mine's open.
Certified.
All right. So as you guys can see, as I focus this up, this is 99 bananas. This one here is gonna smell pure like bananas. So
We'll
let's
see about that.
Let's find out. All right. Here
All
we
right.
go.
I know see what you mean when you say it's a lot of sugar.
Woo!
Yes.
This one
yeah.
smells like the vape.
That made my mouth water.
That smells like the
Yeah.
banana. That smells like the banana vape. Holy
Oh.
shit.
Bro.
Smells
I
like
smell it now. Yeah.
y'all sounding like some cokeheads right now. You're gonna be like,
It actually smells really nice. I'm not even gonna lie.
check it out, Lewis.
No, I don't want any
Mind
more.
you,
Why y'all
Lewis is,
making the
Lewis is
ugly
washing
face?
down the taste of this. With
I don't
the
want
Happy
any
Dad.
more of Nats.
Yeah, I don't want
I
any
don't
more of
want
mine
any more
either.
of that one.
Damn, that actually does smell like the vape.
Let me see. Hey, you know,
Smells like the
I'm the
vape?
old head, so the
Yeah.
most one experienced drinking liquor.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Can't take advantage of me.
I'm more of a brandy man myself.
Okay. Here you go. I like it. I really
Is it
like
sugary?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you like the banana.
Okay.
Monkey.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, hairless.
You gotta
orangutan.
try it.
Huh?
Yeah. You gotta try it. This is what it is. We're here sampling shit. All right, go ahead, love. Sample it.
That reminds me of that kombucha girl. She's like,
Mm.
oh my god, I'm nervous.
Stop being,
You know,
stop being scary.
some women will see a man do that and it'll just give him the ick.
Yeah, right. Like it's like a man who can't handle spicy food.
It's like, bitch, I
It's
can
a turn off.
You know what? I can handle it. I just don't want to. Is it okay to not want to do something?
I mean, Nate is Cuban and Mexican. She
Yeah.
should be able to handle this. Let's go, Nate. Yeah.
Enough with the stereotypes.
Am I lying?
I get like a weird cinnamon taste flavor.
A little
from it.
bit,
Yeah,
right?
it's weird.
Lewis.
I'm only making a face because
Oh,
Yo,
that's the face I make when I drink like.
you remember
strong
those candies at the doctor's office?
Mm.
The hard candies, the hard food
Oh
candies.
my
That
God.
that's
the
what
ones
that,
your grandma would
Yeah.
have, and we don't know where they got them from.
I love Happy Dad.
That's what the Happy Dad.
I love you
is-
guys.
is mid
Happy Dad.
Mid skidoo.
All right.
Oh, it is so great for
Not bad, right?
chasing down.
Okay, let me try Nate's,
Oh,
and then let me
you
try
are.
Ben's.
You're gonna like it. Oh, but the banana one,
I just get all the bad flavors.
it was good. Before you, it was good.
I'm not a punk if I don't want my stomach on fire. All right, I'm not.
I don't like it.
I want to.
Yeah.
If I want to
no.
enjoy the rest of my
Wanna see
night,
yours?
I'm not gonna eat spicy food and I'm not gonna fucking drink liquor on an empty stomach, dude.
Yeah.
Anybody want to try a watermelon?
Yeah, I'll try
Yeah,
it.
I'll try the watermelon.
I'm done
You
trying
tried
it.
the apple, right?
Yeah, it's really
Oh,
bad.
Yeah, I know. It's less sugary. So the banana one is less sugary than the apples one for sure.
I don't like the black cherry.
The strength of the alcohol hit me a little bit like more intense.
I don't like
That
that.
is going
Yeah.
through it.
These
No,
two,
it's too many flashbacks, bro. I
these two,
don't-
That PTSD.
Fuck that.
triggered.
I fucks with the banana all day.
bro, I don't
see.
regret leaving that life behind, bro.
So if you guys
Ugh.
who ever try this, just don't try the apple one. You could be so much better off than trying it.
Nah, mine is for the win, yo.
Damn, I'm feeling.
Banana one is okay, but if you're not really into sugary, then
No, I like the black cherry.
Well, remember, it goes well with like puree juices, like mango,
Yeah.
banana.
I'm
True.
feeling
like
racist.
but
Anybody
if you are
else?
gonna mix the apple,
You're what?
if you are gonna mix the apples one with like something else, make sure that something else isn't as sugary because
You know what this will go good with?
what?
Cranberry apple.
Ooh,
With
cranberry.
some crushed ice and blend it up and make yourself like a little smoothie.
But the cranberry juice, with no sugar, like the healthy one, the diet one.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the diet,
fuck
not the
that.
diet
I'm
one,
not- listen,
because that one has a lot of sugar.
that's fine. Sugar's good. Sugar and spice. Okay.
And
So,
everything nice.
As you guys can see, yo, we basically hit it off, yo, and we basically sampled it.
Whoop,
Hands
whoop.
down, happy dad.
Good.
Salute to the watermelon. That's my favorite one out of all
Salute
of
to the
them, being
pineapple.
able to try the others.
You got me through.
And then
it,
out
the
of
chasing.
the 99, banana for the win. And
Yeah.
y'all agree?
No, wild cherry.
I don't like any
You like the wild cherry?
I'm in the black cherry. Wild cherry's
Black cherry?
garbage. I'm sorry.
So he doesn't like wild cherry from Happy Dad, but he
Yeah.
likes the black cherry from 99.
Damn, boy, you that lightweight?
That's not it, bro. I just
Didn't you say you didn't eat?
yeah.
Oh,
Neither did I. Be a man.
I have
Swallow it
salts and
down.
crackers if you want, man.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
have, yeah.
Matter of fact, yeah,
Okay.
go.
I'll go get
that,
him.
love. See, this Nate is like the caretaker. She loves us.
I am the character.
All right, so now it's gonna be
Caretaker.
when Nate's gonna go. It's gonna be me and Logic. We're just gonna have man talk. All right,
Yeah.
man talk. You and me. All right.
Yo, you know what this girl told me?
Uh,
Nah, just talking shit.
girls are icky.
I am not gonna say that. Girls are not icky. Girls are girls.
And girls are icky.
Are you
Oh,
talking shit about me?
hey Nat, what's up?
Oh shit, that was quick.
My bag.
Oh, I thought you were going to your car.
Oh no.
And now you're gonna have more time to get some stuff off our chest. Thank you.
Oh, you didn't bring none for me. Okay.
You can have this packet.
Thank you. So thoughtful and caring.
I thank
You
you.
know what?
Thank
I
you.
have
Thank
to
you,
be
me.
real.
No, not her. Me.
No, I do have to thank Nate because our lovely host over here, I've been bothering her for food and
You're goddamn right you have.
And she brought me a tamale. Thank you, love, from the bottom of my heart. That means a lot.
You're welcome.
That shit was fire.
You have no idea how hard it was driving on my way over here to the studio, and I was like, the tamale was right there. I was like, oh my god.
See,
I don't want to eat it, but I'm like, you know what? No.
That's
Jason has been begging for food that my mom makes. And my mom makes some badass tamales. They're so good. No, I'm okay. I mean, I actually ate before this, so. Oh my god!
You all right there, Chip? You all right there, Chip?
No, the alcohol is really starting to hit me, bro. I wish I ate before.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, I don't drink anymore, bro. That's not my thing anymore.
I don't drink anymore, but you
don't be that guy who's like, oh,
come on,
bro,
man.
Come
Yeah,
on, this is the big deal. Don't be a pussy, man.
And you know what? I'm like, what?
Okay. Oh, y'all just going in today. Y'all going in. Yo, bro, it's like time to grab some shooters for myself. Yeah, man. Join us, man. It's Friday, baby. So let me ask you something. Realistically speaking, out of everyone in this room, who do you think would be the strongest drinker and the weakest?
Me, the weakest.
Weakest?
I'm mid tier. I can handle my liquor. I
probably
choose
you.
not to.
Probably you are the strongest. I'm assuming.
Lewis?
I'm all right.
All right, but would category. I honestly I give myself as the one with the highest tolerance.
Yeah, I'm the weakest.
No, yeah, again, mine is mid tier. Like
mid-tier?
I can pack it away. But
what's that phrase? You're only as strong as your weakest link or some shit. I don't know.
Because
like
my thing with alcohol is I don't really enjoy like what we're doing now. It's good because with alcohol,
we're sampling.
It helps me. I can really enjoy alcohol if I'm doing something to burn it away, if that makes sense, right? Like if I'm like we're like moving like really quickly or like doing something like doing like an activity or whatever. But if I'm just like sitting down, right? And I'm not in this instance, right? But like, imagine you're at like a party or whatever.
This nigga, boy, you belching.
Imagine you're at like a party or whatever, and you're not dancing or you're not talking to anyone. You're just sitting there getting
looking like
up.
a creep.
Yeah, just like you know, like that.
Yo, there's always that dude at the party. Yo, like,
dude,
you ever been at the party?
I was like that.
You were the creep?
No. I was feeling that way the night that you were driving us. It was me, Ray, Lewis, and you were driving us back to like your house because we left our cars there. Remember that we took the gummies?
Yeah.
That was the worst. I'm like, oh my god. I was like bumping to music, but as soon as the song ended, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, because like once you start
taking me in whole
once you start to focus on what it is that's inebriating you, then it's like, oh no, like because like dude,
I don't know about you, but me and Lewis were vibing. Yo, the music was on point. Yo, we're vibing. You know,
my thing is once
I could have sworn I saw Nate Eskimo kissing her man in the back and shit, being all rubby dubby and shit. What? Am I lying?
No, my thing is once the hype dies down and I'm just left with my thoughts and the
my thoughts are my inner demons.
I'm already over it.
Y'all got some trauma, though.
Yeah, man.
I'd be begging my friends to be like, please don't leave me alone with my inner thoughts.
Oh wow.
And then when I'm alone with my inner thoughts, I'm like, all right, time to square up.
Miss Thug Life over here.
Is so gross.
All right, so as we get into the conversation, so I'm gonna ask you, Nate. You're gonna bring us into the first convo.
Oh, the smell. Okay,
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
What's the first topic?
The Mermaid, the Little Mermaid trailer. Okay, you guys, I just saw the Little Mermaid trailer, for a little refresh. And I don't know what Ben is talking all this shit about, but I think it's great. I love it. I started getting a little emotional. My inner child is coming out. I'm like, oh my goodness, so great.
Black people.
Oh God. If I have to be honest, right? When it comes to The Little Mermaid, what disappointed me when I saw the trailer was the graphics. This is $1 billion You know, like how
So-
they made Sebastian look,
Yeah.
how they made Flounder. I think they could have put more detail and more
Right.
work
No,
I
into
mean,
it.
I'm not
but-
surprised.
But the thing is, right? And this is like well known. This has been going on. It's well known thing for Disney recently is that they're overworking their VFX artists, right? So that should be understood when it comes to that. And you should also understand that sometimes when they drop trailers, the trailers are unfinished, right?
Yes, remember
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, right.
Which is why I
It-
wasn't surprised at
they're-
all.
They're
Okay.
unfinished products. You know, they're just it's like a proof of concept for people to be hyped about the movie. That's one thing. What bothered me about the Little Mermaid, you know, it's
They didn't make her look appealing.
not. I mean, like before I get into like how the actress looks, I'm gonna go into the technical aspects of it. The first things first, right? Sebastian the crab, right? They made him look like a realistic crab, and that's fine. But here's the thing: crabs aren't red. They're not red. They're red when they're
bluish white.
Yeah, they're red when they're cooked. So they're
you put-
red when
good
they're
point.
cooked. You
I
know,
think they tried because they tried to keep it to the
to
cartoon.
the cartoon. But here's the
Yeah.
thing: the reason why they made him
No.
red.
No, they are red because there's that one species where in Australia they're all red and they cross like the road and whatnot. Just saying.
I mean, but those aren't the same crabs as the crab that Sebastian is.
yeah.
Right? Those are like land.
Can we
crabs,
say
like
crustacean?
crustaceans, yeah.
I don't like the word crab.
crustaceans. But the point is, right? I get it. They made him red to stick to the movie originally, but bro, if they're
Mhm.
gonna be making like Ariel of black chick, why not just add more realism and make Sebastian a blue crab? It'll be
Yeah.
confusing at first, sure, right? They could have like added a red streak to his body or something. But the point is when he's a red crab, that tells me that he's a corpse being puppeted around because crabs are only red when they're fucking cooked, right?
Yeah.
And that's like the techno aspect. Another thing is that it just looks weird, right? Like Hollywood has yet to figure out how to make it look realistic when beings are in water, right?
Yes.
Like, with like the physics with their hair and all that.
They have the problem with Avatar, no?
Yeah, it's weird. Like you'll see it in Aquaman and all that. Like I think Aquaman is more faithful, but
Right.
go.
So I googled it.
Yeah.
Majority of crabs in
Nate
the
the fact
ocean.
checker.
So majority of crabs and lobsters, in the ocean are like a muddy green or brown or blue and white, like you had mentioned.
Mhm.
This also says red king crabs are a species of large crab that appear dark red or burgundy in color. So red king crabs can go very large with,
It's a pass, but is Sebastian the red king crab? Right? It's a pass, but is he a red king crab? All right. And so now on the topic of the race swapping, honestly, I don't give a hoot or a freaking holler that they swapped her race. She is a made up character, so they can pretty much do whatever they want. They could have made her Asian for all I care.
Well,
right?
to concur to that,
Yeah.
right? So I was talking to Shorty from work, and the story that originates from the Little Mermaid is in the European.
No,
era, right?
it's based off of a European myth. Sure.
But the movie, when you watch the movie, it shows island. So
he's a red
that's
Island?
why,
crab.
like islandish setting.
yeah.
Right.
Like
so,
Caribbean.
the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So my thing is, if you want to be upset, right? Here's a movie that takes place realistically, even though the original storyline is up in the Northlandic area. The movie was set like Caribbean type base culture, from the island to the cooks and whatnot. You want me to believe that a redhead, pale white girl is from the Caribbean? This is the island. I mean, Sebastian even has a Jamaican accent in the original movie. So it would, to me, it makes sense to make her a person of color.
I mean, it makes sense, but check this out, right? A black person. Like, let me say this. They live underwater. There isn't any amount of sunlight in the world that can reach underwater to tan someone's skin in the way that the Little Mermaid's skin is tanned. But I'll say this though. Here's the thing. I'll say this though. King Triton in the original movie was tan. Right? He was tan, right?
Like a South Beach
like a Samoan, like he's Hawaiian, like he's actually from the Caribbean, right?
Yeah.
So it's weird to me that in the original movie they made her white, even though her father is tan. But then her siblings are also like they're pale white or whatever.
Well, they're also mixed of color.
Yeah.
Really.
So it makes you think about who their mother was, right?
Red hair.
Yeah.
And he sleeps with his daughters.
Yeah. And so the thing is,
actual original story, like it's on some incest.
Yeah,
shit.
there's a lot of incestual
Grimm's
aspects
brother.
to mythology. So I don't care about the color of her skin, and people trying to explain that she's Caribbean, yada yada. Of course, she'd be dark. It doesn't matter. All right. What I care about is if the person portraying this character is good at what they do. I have never heard of this actress, but that doesn't add
That's
to it.
neither the
Yeah,
point.
I see that here nor there because I don't really keep up with Access Hollywood like that because I try not to, like poison my. I say poison. I try not to get too deep into that because I don't very much care for that kind of stuff. My
Mhm.
thing is, right. They didn't change the color of her skin because they felt like there needed to be representation, right? Or no, they didn't change the color of her skin because this actress was the best fit for the role. They changed her skin in the name of representation is what I meant to say, right?
Okay.
They changed her skin as a political kind of thing,
Is
right?
it
Like
though?
because listen, if people go out, what do you think is the first things people are going to say? What do you think the first thing that people who support the movie are going to say when someone like me says that movie is bad? What are they going to call me?
A racist.
They're going to call me a fucking racist.
But if I may rebuttal on this, right?
But before you do,
Yeah.
Can I ask
before you do, the thing is, this is a soulless cash grab, right?
Okay.
And we've already seen it countless times before with the race swapping. And when they swap the race, if you talk bad about the product they're making with the race swap, you're called a racist, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, there have been plenty of characters who have been race swapped, and nobody's calling anybody racist
Nick Fury.
because they have been portrayed by actors who were pretty much born for the role.
Yeah.
Like one example would
Nick
be
Fury.
Nick Fury. In the comics, originally, he's a
He's
white
white,
dude.
dude.
They fucking put Samuel L. Jackson in that bitch, and now
He killed it.
they even changed it in the comics to where he's a black dude because he just worked so well for the character, right? So this, we already know this movie's not going to be good, right? It's going to be passable. It's going to be a watchable movie, but is it actually going to be good? And my gripes with
I like the trailer.
my gripes with it, and that's fine. I'm not going to get on you for that. That's fine. My gripes with it is this: if they're going to make Ariel black, all right, that's fine. Why did they make King Triton? He looks like he's Middle Eastern, right? If she's black, why does he look Middle Eastern or like Indian? And then why is Eric still white? If this really was for representation's sake, why is any of the cast still white?
Okay. So I want to rebuttal, but I want to hear what you wanted to say earlier. What did you want to say?
I forgot. It probably wasn't even important anyway. But honestly, I like the trailer. I feel like sometimes Ben puts too much thought into it, unless the said trailer or said movie actually sucks and actually misrepresents.
But it's not going to suck though. It's going to be passable as a movie. You're going to enjoy it for not necessarily what it is, but what it represents. This is the live action Little Mermaid. So you're going to have you're going to be on the high of, oh, this is the Little Mermaid and this is in live action, because I felt the same way because I went to go watch the Beauty and the Beast movie in theaters, right?
Yeah.
I watched it in theaters because I loved Beauty and the Beast growing up. So I was like, I want to see what they do for the live action. And I loved it. But I know that it was a soulless cash grab, right? I loved it because I love Beauty and the Beast, right? So I feel like because some people are skewed by the whole Disney brand and because it represents the Little Mermaid, they're going to go, this was faithful enough to the Little Mermaid brand, so that it's passable as a movie. But if this movie was created without, the Little Mermaid previous existing, nobody would care. If I'm being completely honest, nobody would give a shit about this movie. And on top of that,
I see your point.
I don't believe that. What was her name? Something McCarthy. What was her name? Megan something McCarthy. I don't think she was a good fit for Ursula. I get it. She's plump, and Ursula is a plump character, but I don't think.
Well, she's an octopus.
She's an octopus, but still, I don't think she was a good fit for the character because I don't think she gives off enough of that kind of flair. Yeah, that evil kind of flair that Ursula did in the original movie. But
I will see.
I've only seen the trailer.
Yeah,
I've only seen the trailer.
Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy. There you go.
So I will say this, right? I hear what you're saying. And the way I look at it is, till we see the movie.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
But
Two,
but a piece of me knows that it's not gonna be good media.
listen, I always keep an open minded till
Yeah.
I see and I can confirm myself.
When does it come out?
No, but I don't. When does it
So-
come out, Lewis? But the thing is, like, I want to be proven wrong. I want to be wrong that this movie isn't going to be another
You shall
soulless
be
cash
wrong.
grab in the name of like intersectionality and representation and all that
and
nonsense. May
What?
26th?
May 26th?
Wow,
So,
that's pretty far out.
I just want to say,
like right
like,
there.
Huh?
yeah, that's
Oh,
right. That's
yeah,
next
okay,
month.
yeah.
So I just want to
no,
say it
no.
like this,
mean-
right?
2 months from
When it comes to the whole situation, and you guys in the comment sections, let us know how you feel about it. You know, because obviously we want to gather as much information and try to understand the movie. I get what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, and the way I personally look at it, when it comes to adding people of color, a lot of times one of the movements behind it is we finally have a way to represent ourselves. And I think that's what needs to be balanced out. I'm not against it. I'm actually for it. But when I say balanced out, if you look up Gods of Egypt, right?
Yeah.
They have dudes representing Egyptian gods with blue eyes and blonde hair. And we all know that's bullshit.
Yeah.
But nobody speaks on that. So it's kind of hypocritical, not for you, but for like the masses to say, oh, yeah, this is the problem. But for decades, for generations, you had actors portraying people of color who were white, and no one wanted to bat an eye. And now that we're doing things to represent us,
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder,
I love
him
Tropic
for it.
Thunder, honestly.
You know, but it's nice because it's like, okay, now it's like, okay, we're included.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? We're included. Now, I feel like there has to be balance, realistically speaking, because you just can't throw somebody in there because they're black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or throw somebody in there because they're Hispanic. Imagine like one of the movies that I love is Coco. Remember that
Coco
movie?
was a good movie.
Coco was a
Coco-
great movie.
I
But-
cried
It's a good
so
movie.
many times in the movie. I loved it. It was phenomenal.
Now, imagine they take Coco's character, even though it's a cartoon, and they make him blonde, blue eyes. We're gonna be like, what the fuck?
But here's
But
the thing.
yet there are Mexicans
that are
who
blonde and
blue
eye,
and
yeah.
blonde. So I think
What I would care about is the accent.
facts. No, you're legit on
if
that.
it sounded like
he
theirs.
he needs to sound like Canelo. Like he you know what I'm
Abuelita,
saying?
I love you.
So what I'm saying, I say that to say this when it comes to the Little Mermaid movie is, again, we'll know when we see it. If anything,
Yeah.
guys, we'll probably do an outing. As you know, we get together, the
We'll
team
watch
here.
it.
We'll go watch it, let you know how we
How it-
respectfully
how
view it
goes
and
it.
whatnot. Now, mind you, you did make a statement like what melanated people are in the water. In history, there's plenty. You know, if you go on the coast of Africa, there's people who live on the water and literally spend most of their time submerged, and they're more melanated than you.
No, I mean,
Well,
like,
so
it-
the reason why I'm saying that, there's always exceptions. It's not the majority, but that would be the exception. And I think what they're trying to understand and identify, what I think what they're trying to do with the movie is not only make it included, but honestly go away from the stigma, because a lot of the consumers who watch this movie are people of color, not just white people. And this is not an attack, even some people think it's an attack on, oh, they're trying to replace us. No, I think it's just basically what's going to unite us and understand that color shouldn't really be a factor when it comes into acting for certain roles.
Yeah.
It's about if the person can act and actually achieve and perform as well as they need to. And I think that's what we need to focus on, because when you start basically seeing color, naturally that's how we're
You
molded.
see color?
yeah.
But it's like, yo, that's how we grew up. Imagine they do the movie Selena, they do a remix to it, and they put a La Rubia on there. Everyone's gonna be livid because we all know Selena wasn't your skin complexion. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna fucking wow some shit.
No, I mean
That-
if it's different,
If
it's
it's
sorry, it's different
historical.
if it's like historical, if it's a documentary, or
Exactly.
it's based on a true person, you know.
Exactly. This is a fictional character.
No, yeah, so
if
it-
it's
it
a
doesn't
it's
matter.
almost like a Black Santa
No,
Claus.
yeah, like when it comes to the fact that it's fictional, it doesn't matter. But the thing is, this is on purpose. This is targeted,
But
right?
I wouldn't
And
even say it like that.
no, but here's
though.
the thing, because check it out. And I say it's targeted in the way that, again, if I were to say this movie's bad, I'm a racist, right? And but besides that, you know what I've noticed that's happening in Hollywood, right? That they're doing with these characters, you know, they are erasing gingers. It's always the white skin, red haired characters that are always being replaced with a black
Well,
person.
they're blacks are gingers.
Huh?
Please tell me you knew that. Just to go to the comments, Brett is like, I could see who is being on one night, but he also said, I think it's as simple as people don't like change. And that's very true. People don't like change because it's out the norm.
People don't
But
like
what-
change, but if here's the thing, again, if
like
if it is worth it, if the change is like, you know, I don't know what I was thinking, this is great, then right, that's valid. But if it's like, oh, you changed this and it was, what?
No, those drinks made me
no.
feel weird.
Like if you change this and it's garbage, and it's like, bro, why did you change it in the first place? If it's garbage, you know, you could have just kept it as it was, and it would have made more money. Again, I don't care about changing skin tones. It doesn't matter to me. These are fictional characters. All I care about is what's the word? Like I would say like loyalty to the original, like what the character was meant to represent in the first place, right? If they stay true to that, and she's a good actor, like I've already heard her singing, it's pretty all right, right? She has a good voice.
That was amazing. Her voice was amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like,
to each their own. I've heard songs from singers that have, you know, physically made me shed a tear, and she wasn't close to that. So
it's
I'm
a
just saying.
trailer. We'll see.
I mean,
We'll see when the movie comes out.
Exactly. And I'm
Yeah.
I'm not I think we have to, realistically speaking, like, let's lighten up on it, because if we think too critical on it, it's like we're already being judgmental before we actually seen the full
Yeah,
display
you
of
guys. Do you see me being judgmental?
it. Yes, all the time.
Look, just like with Black Panther, I want to enjoy the movie, but because here's the thing.
But okay, so before we get into that aspect and get lost in the sauce, let's stay on the topic with The Little Mermaid, right? The Little Mermaid, this is a child's movie. And especially because we're becoming a nation of a melting pot, we have to represent each other. And we have to put in place of understanding that this could be you too. Because a lot of times, you know, when it comes to children's movies, growing up, that's what it was. It was a character that didn't represent us. But one of the most I remember I saw a post, you know, like those threads, those forums that talk about movies and whatnot. And there was this black lady, and she's like, "Oh, this is fucked up. These Disney movies are racist." The truth of the matter is, you have to look at the origin. These are European-based stories.
Yeah.
So realistically, that's why you have it set in that manner. But this is an opportunity, at least with the Little Mermaid, because technically this is an island as Islander. Now, Miss Bailey, the actress, the way I look at it is, listen, I can only go based off what I know. I have only seen a preview.
Yeah.
I don't want to say, I can't go in the mindset, oh, this is going to be a bad movie, because if my mind's made up, then how honest can my review be? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's better to stay as a neutral card. You're not wrong. You're not wrong when it comes to basically calling out the bullshit. But the truth of the matter is, we finally have some type of representation for us. You know what I'm saying? And that's been long overdue.
But that's the thing though, when with thinking like that, when you go along and say we finally have representation. But my issue with that is, and I understand that a majority of media has been saturated by most predominantly white characters, and I understand that, you know, we live in a world where, you know, there are people of different colors and stuff like that, and that's fine. I understand that, and I accept it as it is, right? And my issue with that is if you deliberately need someone of your skin tone to see them on, you know, to see them on the screen in order to feel like you can connect with that person, then the connection isn't really truly there. And this is what I mean when I say that.
Okay.
If you feel like you can connect with someone more so because they have the same skin tone as you, then
I see what you
right,
mean. I see what you mean.
then you need to find you need to look within yourself and see what your own prejudices are.
Yeah, because you
And-
can connect with someone on screen based on like
Because-
their
yeah.
personality or how that character, you know, like depending on the movie and like their character development, be like, oh, I connect with them because they had a massive character development. They suffered through trauma just like I did, or their personality is kind of like mine, and
Yeah.
like those like kind of things.
No, I mean, because like honestly, but I get it though, right? The thing is, if you were to make a new character and they just so happen to be this color, whatever, my problem is with changing it for the sake of for the sake of representation, right? There's nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with making her black. Like I said before, if she's a good actor, let's go for it, bro.
What's wrong is like making her black, knowing that it's like, the
Just to do
character's
it.
in bad taste and,
Yeah.
they're trying to like, make the character look bad. And it's like, because then
They're just doing it for points on the internet, right? That's my problem. They're just doing it for points because there are plenty of black characters that are fucking awesome. The first one that comes off my mind thinking is Mace Windu. Like literally that character as he is was literally created for Samuel L. Jackson. Like nobody else is supposed to have the purple lightsaber. He went to fucking George Lucas like, yo, let my character have the purple. He was like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. And he's one of the coolest characters on screen.
Yeah.
Same thing with the fucking Nick Fury and the Blade. The list goes on. Princess Tiana, right?
Yeah.
You can make beloved characters of color without having to erase what was there before. Because I'm not even talking about white people. Ginger people deserve representation too. And
Well, that's what I was saying.
Ginger
There's
people are being erased.
Black people. There's a lot of people don't know this. There is a lot of black people who are ginger.
And that's fine, but and that's fine, right? And we'll talk more on that as you educate me on that. But I think that is problematic, right? I mean, in my heart of hearts, it's like whatever. Again, if they're good characters, if they are played well, I don't care.
Okay.
But this is not it's not what it's about. This is targeted. This is not what it's not about. It's not about like this was the best person for the job. This is about like, yo, we got to get points on the internet. We got to show these people that we're all about representation and that
diversity.
We see you. We see you, our customer, our consumer.
Yeah.
So you can be up on this screen too. It's possible, right?
Yeah.
You go to the actress Haley Bailey or whatever.
Halle Berry.
No,
I think-
woman.
What was her name? Holly
Sorry.
Bailey. Holly Bailey, I think her name
I'm
is.
confused.
We're gonna call her Miss Baby.
Like in her interviews with her, she'll say, it's a great thing to see. Like little girls will see me and they'll be able to see themselves in me.
I'm
right?
dumb, you guys.
She's
please
talking
don't.
about like little black girls or whatever, and that's fine because people deserve to feel like they could be.
Well,
that.
Okay. So imagine this then. That's how I feel about the whole Jenna Ortega thing. Wednesday, throughout history, has always been a white girl.
Yeah.
They put a Mexican.
But her dad has always been Hispanic though.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
yeah,
So it's to no
exactly.
surprise that
But-
the character for Wednesday would also
And
be
be
of
Hispanic,
Hispanic
But
descent.
at the same
Throughout,
time,
but-
she
wait,
played
but-
her well. I didn't watch the show.
She played her well,
she
but
played
what
her
I'm
well.
saying
She did.
is throughout the 60s all the way into 90s, it was a white girl. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So
I mean,
being able to
right.
change her race into this recent series, what that does is it basically broadens up his perspective and opens up the minds of people. Like, okay, now you know what I'm
But
saying?
you see,
but
but
that's what I
it's-
said before.
It's
Like,
understandable.
yeah,
though.
like but that's what I said before. Like again, if they play this character well, who the heck cares what their skin tone is, right? And what did she do? Even though they made her Hispanic, even though her dad's a Hispanic,
Okay.
right? And but she played her well. People really enjoyed the show
Miss
and her
Bailey
character.
plays this well.
Then all my arguments are done, right?
Okay.
My arguments have been defeated.
That's why I was saying, because again, not to
Yeah,
to rebuttal and
But I'm not even, like-
debate you, but
yeah.
again, it's like almost your mind's made up.
Yeah.
That's why I say let's wait to see how this plays out,
Yeah.
how this carries out, and then we go based on that. Because when somebody from the outside hears how you're speaking on it, a natural person be like, well, his mind is already made up.
I feel that.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And that's why I think we gotta tread carefully.
No, like I'm not asking for like an award-winning like
No, I
a
get what you're saying.
performance either.
So
It's like
on that note, as we get into the next topic, love, last
last thoughts. Guys, These guys are a bunch of haters.
Fucking sea monkeys.
Fucking
Who's these
hating
guys?
ass bitch.
Who's
I
these
wake up
guys?
early to hate.
You're talking about him. I know you ain't talking about me.
I love the trailer, so I'm excited to see the film. You guys, honestly, you guys,
It's
Ben,
like,
last thoughts?
it's like whatever. I honestly don't care.
it's whatever. I've
Yeah,
been
I
a whole
mean-
explanation. He says it's whatever.
No, I mean, to me, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But I know what it represents in the greater picture.
Okay.
But
You Jace.
So my last thoughts on it. The only way I'm going to be able to really truly determine what goes down is till I see it, acknowledge it, and basically be able to dissect it
Yeah.
properly. So I'll have to wait till the
True.
movie comes out before I give my honest opinion on it.
Okay.
So Ben, take us into the next topic, G.
Improv.
Improv. So
Improvisation.
Nate is the one who decided this, so I'm gonna let her break it down and explain. Damn, yo, she don't got electrified. Okay.
Okay.
So explain to us how this is gonna work.
Okay, so I just knew that this was gonna be up Ben's alley, and he was gonna enjoy this to the fullest since he is, walking around 24/7, letting his inner thoughts control his,
Oh,
Right.
So
I'm
I'm
one for
like,
the theatrics.
Yeah, so
inner thoughts.
I saw this TikTok and it was my inspiration to do the improv segment. So, Jason, you are going to be, the controller, I guess you could say. You are going to give us a topic or a scene. We are going to be improving this specific scene.
So you have to act out.
We have to act it out. Like give us something to start off with, and whenever you want us to change the direction or change the dialogue, you say change.
Okay.
And then we have to, for example, let's say
If I want you to act out a scene from Baby Boy.
I've never seen Baby Boy. You can't
Oh.
do that.
I love you, Jody, but you scare me.
All right.
Let's say I'm a doctor, he's a patient, and he comes in with with a dislocated shoulder or some
Okay.
shit.
So
And
I
I'm
have to
like,
set the
I'll fix
setting.
it for you, and you say change. I'm like, I'll break it for you. I have to change my dialogue with that.
Okay. So
So you have to guide us.
all right. So the scenario is gonna be that you guys are a couple, right? We're gonna make it spicy. And as you guys are a couple, she's basically, you guys have a child.
Mm.
And I got this from Family Guy, not family. Is it American Dad? Right? You have a child and she needs a kidney. She can't give a kidney because she already gave one from a previous incident, and you offer to do it, but she tells you maybe it's a better idea if we just see if she basically recovers.
Okay.
You ask why, and it turns out that 2 days before your wedding, she cheated on you, and that your daughter,
God.
after raising her for 18 years, may not be yours.
Oh, I
Act
saw
that
I
out.
saw that episode.
Yeah,
I
so
saw that
act
episode.
that out.
Okay. So are we at the hospital right now?
Yes, and you just told him
No,
that
that's not our baby's 18. Our
no, your
child-
baby's 18. She's on
child-
life support right
child
now,
is 18.
and
Oh,
you just
oops.
told
I'll
him
put it over here then.
that you cheated on him 2 days before the wedding, and that
I
his
just finished
daughter,
telling him this.
yes, and that his daughter may not be his, and she needs a liver, and he may not be the father, so he may not be able to get a liver.
What do I know who the father is though?
No.
No,
She didn't.
I don't
She
know.
didn't know who it was.
she
in
didn't know
that
who it was.
episode.
So Ben has to act out his emotions with you, and you have to respond.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say lights, camera, action. Ben, react the way that you would react if your wife of fucking 20 years
Yeah.
just told you that your firstborn is possibly not yours because she cheated on you 2 days before your wedding, and your daughter's on her deathbed, and you need to move quickly and figure out what you want to do. Mind you, your daughter has been giving you hell since birth and been rebellious. Lights, camera, action. Look into the eyes of your lover.
Really? You're gonna tell me this now, right now, in this moment, right now, in this moment, right now, and you're crying. You're fucking crying. Stupid.
I didn't want it to happen this way. I didn't mean to cheat on you.
You you didn't.
It was
got
a
a nigga.
mistake. It was a mistake. He wasn't even that big.
That.
Oh
wow.
my God.
I'm not even worried about that. I'm trying. I don't know. Lord, please give me the strength. I don't.
I am so sorry.
And you were just never gonna tell me. 20 years.
I thought I could get away with it.
You know what? I got to stop this.
Yeah,
because that is exactly what my ex said to me.
Oh my god! Oh my
I
god!
have to stop that.
Oh,
I am
God.
so
got
sorry for
too
treating
real.
you.
Yo, Dejor goes, nah, the fact that she brought up the size shows she wasn't happy with yours,
Yeah,
my G.
for real. No, that
Oh
is
my
exactly
God.
what my ex said to me.
All right.
All right,
Oh my
continue. I'm sorry.
God.
All right, continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now to switch it up.
In the eyes of the
You-
Lord, you fucking dumb bitch.
So you see, okay, so Ben is heartbroken right now,
Uh-huh.
and you have to show how sincerely and how much you love him and care about him and plead your case for him to understand and not be upset
Okay.
in order to save
I got it.
y'all daughter that may not be his or daughter or not.
Okay.
Lights, camera, action.
My love, I'm so sorry
Your love.
for cheating on you
That's
2
funny.
days before our wedding. But you have to understand that this is all your fault.
You're absolutely right. It is. It is my fault. I for whatever reason, I thought I could turn a whore into a housewife. And here we are. 18 years of my life wasted.
You wanna-
18 fucking years.
You want to know why it's your fault?
Why?
Because you never give me head. Because you don't please me right.
What does that have to do with you cheating on me before our marriage?
Because I had to go look for it somewhere else.
Did he give you head?
Yes,
I hope it was worth it.
it was worth it.
I hope it was. Because I fucking got it recorded right here. You're going down, bitch. You
Stop!
super fucking whore.
Stop! All right. Yo, Overland her says y'all made me need to run to the liquor store. All right. So we're
Oh
gonna
my
change it into a new scene.
No, but
Okay.
legitimately, like if I were having the I cheated on you conversation and I was married, it'd be recorded.
Right?
Yeah.
God.
For my lawyer.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. So
Next scene.
I have another scenario for you. All right. So you guys are basically okay. Both of you guys have your girlfriend, she has her boyfriend,
Uh-huh.
right? You guys ended up basically getting drunk. You guys did y'all thing, and now your boyfriend's suspicious, his girlfriend's suspicious.
Okay.
And on top of that, you feel like shit's gonna get heated. You guys have to talk about y'all plan of how you
Wait,
try to keep this
okay.
under
Are
wraps.
we like completely different people or
Yeah.
are we as us?
Mm, you guys are
I mean, not us, but I
Yeah.
mean, like, are we? Do we
scenario.
know? Are we friends in this scenario where we're
Yes.
like, hey, like,
No, like
we didn't mean for this to happen?
So when I say as us, I mean like
your girl
am
is
I-
her best friend,
okay, okay.
and
So-
her man is your best
so
friend.
we're different people. Okay.
And y'all
Oh.
slept together, getting drunk one night.
Wait, we for real slept together? Like in the scene?
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
scenario. Like you guys slept together. Both of y'all
Oh.
partners are being suspicious, asking questions. And on top of that, you slept with your man's. You're pregnant, but you also slept with him at the same time period.
Oh my
and you don't know if
God.
it's his
I'm so
kid
toxic.
or your man's kid. And then you guys have to figure it out. And it's
Okay.
emotional for you because
Okay.
you're at a point where you realize you don't love your girl anymore,
Mm.
but you have fallen for her.
Oh,
And she's between lines where she knows she likes you, but she wants to be loyal to her man
oh
and
my
do what's right.
God.
So
This is so crazy.
What color?
Lights.
What color is her man?
black.
Okay.
Lights, camera,
What color am I?
black.
Okay.
Lights,
What color is she?
Jesus Christ. She's her. Lights, camera, action.
What do you
Let's
do
go.
about that baby?
What are we gonna do?
No. What are you gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
Okay. I'm gonna say this one more time. What are you gonna do?
I kind of want to keep it. What do you think? Do you think I should keep it? I mean, I don't even know if it's yours.
Vile witch of a woman.
I don't even know if it's yours. Why would I get rid of it if I don't even know if it's yours or not?
My girl is tripping right now. Look at my nose.
And you don't think my man's tripping right now?
If that baby comes out with my fucking nose, bro, you know she's crazy.
Pause.
Bitch, my man has the same nose as you.
Pause.
Uh,
Matter of fact, her man is fucking white like her.
okay.
Oh, okay.
So
You think it make
Keep
her
going.
better? Okay.
Keep going. Keep
Color,
going.
okay.
I'm gonna twist it up right now.
Okay.
What
Go
are you
ahead.
doing about that baby? What are you doing about that baby?
How about we wait and see what the color is?
You there ain't no post-birth abortion. You stupid. Why did I fucking
Okay, listen, let's just take a paternity test. And we'll find out. We'll go keep it on the
The
down low.
baby
Just give me
has to
your
be
hair.
born before you can take a paternity test.
No, it doesn't. Does
Oh,
it?
is that? I don't know.
For real? Let's Google it. Hey Siri,
Oh my god, so sorry, God, please. Please, I don't
can you
wanna
take a
be
paternity
like
test
this.
before a baby is born?
This bitch is Googling this shit.
We'll see right
Oh my
now.
gosh.
You can get a DNA test before the baby is born with a non-invasive prenatal paternity test. Oh, look at that. Google
Then
saved
I'm
us.
gonna need you to do that soon. And I'm not giving you money for that shit.
Oh, then I'm having the baby. And it's coming out black just like you. Come on, just pay for it and then
If
and then
you
we
don't
can get
pay
slushies
for it,
after.
I'm sending your mom pictures of your pussy.
Bitch, she saw my pussy when I came out of hers.
Oh yeah.
You think that's gonna do something?
with a black dick thrusting inside of it? You think that'll how do you think that's gonna do for her weak heart, huh? What about your dad? What do you think your dad's gonna say? You think he'll still keep giving you money after he finds out what you're doing with all that money?
I mean, I hope there's a condom in the picture. It'll probably not be that bad.
I don't recall ever using a condom. Yeah.
Just Photoshop it.
Photoshop what?
A condom.
I'm blackmailing you. What is? Oh,
Okay, stop. Stop. Okay, all right. Now, whole nother scenario. Yo, I ain't going front, yo. I'm having fucking fun, yo. I'm having fun doing this. Okay, so you guys are in a scenario.
No, I'd probably be in tears.
right? And I'm gonna
I
twist
can't
it
cry
up.
right now. I'd probably be in tears. Like, no, please.
Okay, so you're deeply in love with your man,
Okay.
right?
What is all these relationship things, bro? Why
Because that's what
can't,
it's spicy.
why
Shut
can't
up.
she be a firefighter and I'm on the floor and I'm
This is not a
I'm
porno.
refusing help. I'm
What
just
This
like,
is not a
don't
porno.
fucking touch me.
Okay, so you're deeply in love. Right?
We're a couple.
You're a couple. You're
Okay.
deeply in love. You have found out that you got a text message saying that this man's been doing gay shit.
Oh, okay.
Now-
I got it.
You find out that he's
He's what? Finish so we can.
that he's done sexual acts with another man.
Okay. Up the
You
butt.
confront him about yes,
Okay.
he's taking it.
Okay.
He has to be. You're confronting him
Okay.
about yo. I heard that you got bent over.
Okay.
How do you explain? We have a family.
Okay.
I gave you my trust.
Okay.
Make this make sense to me. Lights, camera, action.
Babe, I heard from the grapevine.
That's not who I am anymore. Babe,
Okay, look.
we have a family.
I know.
I didn't cheat on you.
I know. It's you know what?
That's
It's
just-
okay. Listen. I love you.
But I feel like you're judging me right now.
I swear to God, I am not
If
judging
you're
you.
not, then why are we even having this conversation?
Because I want to put it up your butt. Because I don't want this marriage to fall apart, and I do not want this family to fall apart.
I mean,
So what do I have to do? Do I have to draw on a mustache? What's your kink? Do you like golden showers? Do you like being top, bottom? What is your preferred size? Let's go on
Yeah.
Amazon right now.
Hey.
Do I have to shave my head?
babe,
I can't judge you for being who you are because this is the person that I fell in love with. So if you're willing to accept me, let me put it up your butt.
I would say that I'm shocked. I didn't.
Please tell me you're wearing a condom. Please tell me you don't have an STD.
Babe, this was years ago. And well, I don't.
Okay.
But this was also years ago. I was young. You know, I was wild. You know how we do it. We did it back in the day.
So back in the day was like a few days ago when you did cheat on me?
I didn't cheat on you. I didn't. Babe, you have to believe me. I didn't. This was before we
If-
even met.
I don't care that you're gay, and I don't care that you like it up
But
the butt.
I'm not.
But I do care that you're a liar. So,
I'm not lying.
okay. Fine.
And I need you to believe me.
Okay, fine.
I would like to ask, where are you even getting this information from?
Sheila.
That lying bitch. Sheila with 3
Yeah.
kids, the lying bitch.
But she caught you. She saw
caught me.
you.
She saw me?
the other day with this guy who's being all flirty.
When has Sheila not ever taken pictures of some shit that she's seen? Where are these photos? I'd like to see them. You know she's jealous, right? When I bought you that Corvette, you know she's jealous, right? We out here living our best life. She got 3 kids, no man. She wants you to be single, girl. I told you stop going out with that bitch. Stop listening to that hoe.
But Sheila's my best friend.
Sheila is a hater. She's a hater.
But she a truthful hater?
Remember on your birthday when Sheila told you that she was going to be wearing that outfit, right?
Mhm.
And then when you wore yours, she wanted to see what you were wearing, and you both came in the same outfit,
Yeah,
but she had her ass out.
But I wore it better.
You wore it better. She was the one that was twerking on Darren, remember?
I don't give a fuck about Darren.
That's not the point. She took that from you on your birthday.
But you know what? Sheila's a lot of things, but she's not a liar. She's a lot of things.
I mean, she can't even tell you who the father of her children are. So I don't know.
Just
Look, the point is, babe, I didn't cheat on you, but I did have sexual relations with a man, and that's not who I am anymore.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to spice it up in the bedroom, I'm more than I'm grateful that you are.
If you want,
open-minded.
because if there's one thing that I don't want you to do, it's leave me. I don't care if it's for another woman, another man, but I'm gonna be fucking damned. And I don't want to have no regrets. No regrets.
Oh, that sense of humor.
Okay, stop. Stop. All right. Jesus Christ. All right. Woo. Damn, man, I got my own novellas going on.
For real, bro. I was shocked. Huh? What?
Okay, last one.
Okay.
How can I make this spicy?
How
I am a toxic.
How about
ass
I
person.
come out as trans?
No. I have a
Okay.
better idea.
Okay.
She's gonna come out trans.
Oh.
So the situation is that you guys have been dating.
Okay.
You've been trying for kids, and for the life of it, he has not been able to get you pregnant.
Okay.
And now it's gotten to the point where he's telling you, let's go to the doctor and get this checked out. You are now telling him, I had a penis and I had the surgery and I'm a man. But it gets worse, right?
It's like that.
And then to make matters worse, he proposed to you, and the ring that you have was given from his grandmother who passed away because she knew how much he loved you. And she asked you to hold on to this. She gave him the ring to give to you to marry you. But he has his whole life, for the 6 years you've been together, thought you were a woman. And now you're telling him a man, and you're telling him the truth of why you can't get pregnant.
Oh, babe, if you're watching this, please, I don't. Relax.
Hey, y'all put the wrong nigga in charge. Ready?
Okay.
Lights, camera. Oh, and to make things better, you caught an STDs,
What kind?
genital herpes,
I knew it.
For me?
from someone else.
Oh, he cheated.
Oh, I cheated. I'm a
cheated.
Oh,
He
wow.
cheated, but you are telling him that you're a man, not
Okay.
a woman. After 6 years of dating, the ring he proposed to you comes from his dead
Oh,
grandmother.
wait, let me make this realistic. Let me change my ring.
Oh, this is good. Okay,
Oh, crap, let me change it.
lights, camera, action.
Oh, what did you want to tell me, babe?
The reason why we've been having so much trouble having kids.
No, we're gonna head over to the fertility clinic and we'll
I'm a
figure it out.
transgender.
Yo!
What the fuck? Bitch, you wanna go beat me up?
Oh shit!
No, guys,
Oh.
that doesn't reflect how I feel about the trip.
He's joking, you
I'm
guys.
no,
That was fucked up,
I
but he
am-
was joking.
Okay, I know I've said some crazy things, but I'm actually joking this time around.
All right, hold on. Let's go again. Ready?
Oh my god.
Lights. Shit, hold on. I need a minute.
Oh my God. Okay.
Lights, camera, action.
I'm a transgender.
Huh? What?
I
You're-
was born a man, and I had surgery, and now I'm a woman.
I knew that pussy was too good to be true.
Because it was constructed.
Yeah, it was straight off the factory line, triple
perfect.
injected, turbo fueled, leather seats. I fucking knew it.
I don't have a uterus.
You fucking lying bitch. You want to fucking be a woman? No, I mean, if I'm being honest, babe, I mean, it sucks that I'm not gonna be able to have my own kids, but
You can adopt.
no.
What do you mean, no?
I
have a sister. You can use her eggs.
Can I use your sister?
You know my sister has herpes? And so do you. And
What
I've
are you
been,
even talking about?
and I've been meaning to bring this up because I've been doing some digging.
What do you mean?
You gave me herpes,
What do you
and you gave her herpes.
Wait,
I'm
hold on,
changing the
hold on.
subject.
Okay, no, hold on.
She's
I-
improving. Keep
okay,
going.
okay.
Keep going.
I don't know where I've been with you for the last 6 years.
Really?
Only you.
Why do I have warts
You tell
in my
me.
private parts?
You tell me. You tell me, Mr. Man.
Excuse me?
Because to my knowledge, the trans vagina doesn't work the same way that the regular vagina does. How does it lubricate itself? How clean do you keep it?
Are you
Does
stupid?
it even have a pH balance?
You must be stupid because you fucking cheated on me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Trying to turn this around on me?
Yeah.
Mr. Chlamydia? Yeah.
Bitch.
Remember when we went to Cabo?
Bitch, I'll fuck you up.
When we went to Cabo and you said that you weren't feeling well and you didn't want to have sex for like a month? Yeah, I looked up your symptoms. You don't get chlamydia from nowhere. You get it from someone else.
Bitch, I got a UTI from you.
Is
from
that
your
what you-
crusty ass fucking
Is that what you
fingernails.
call it, a UTI? Can you even get a UTI? Does it work the same way?
Maybe.
Do you even have a urinary
You
tract?
wouldn't know because you're stupid.
Because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
right? I'm so stupid.
You're such
Why don't you
an
ask
idiot.
your sister how it is that we hooked up then, since you're so sure that I did that?
Ah.
Why don't you ask her, since you have all the information, right? Go ahead. Right? Call her up. Ask her. I'm waiting.
I'm gonna call her right now. I'm gonna call her right now. She didn't pick up. I'll
Yeah.
call her later.
I wonder why. At least your sister was actually a woman. And maybe you should check up on her. I remember she posted something on Instagram about that she's glowing or whatever. So I might be having a kid after all. Don't know what to tell you. This was over as soon as you said that you were a man. The number one thing that I cannot stand is being lied to. And that's
I
just
didn't
how it
lie to
is.
you. You never asked me.
I didn't ask you. And you don't think that's something important? On the first date, I literally told you that I wanted to have a family. 3 kids.
So
Picket
do I.
fence. You dirty whore. You filthy bitch.
You skeezy cheater.
Yeah, whatever. Look,
We're not perfect.
I knew.
Excuse
right.
me?
I knew. But I wanted the lie to continue. And now that it's just out in the open like this, I can't. Because who else knows? Who else knows that you are actually a man?
My sister.
Oh, well, duh.
My family.
Well, duh. I have an image. You are all over my Instagram. What do you think my people are going to say when you just suddenly disappear? What am I going to tell them?
Why am I gonna fucking disappear?
You stupid bitch. You.
Because you're gonna disappear.
I should have seen this coming.
All right. Yo. And
I'm
scene. Jesus. Lord Jesus. Oh God, my face
Oh my
hurts.
god.
Oh, this is fucking hilarious. This nigga. Oh man, this is a great idea.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it. Oh shit. So how that make you?
Sorry, I was texting
No,
my
I
mom.
mean,
You guys.
hey, look. All disclosure. If I'm being completely honest, though, and my girlfriend of 6 years came to me as Sir Zaniel. My girlfriend came to me of 6 years, told me that she was actually a man.
I'm fighting. I'm
I
going to
mean,
jail.
Hey, bro, look, I don't know about putting my hands on him. You know, I would be elevated, right? I'd be elevated. The adrenaline would be surging through my body, but there would not be any talking. And I'm just saying, we wouldn't be talking. It would, you know. And I'm being honest, and I'm not trying to come out as, you know, a phobe or an ist or anything of that nature.
Nah, what you mean?
No, but no, here's the thing.
6 years?
'Cause I mean, look, it's one thing, right? If your partner is trans and you still want to be with them, and that's lovely, that's beautiful. If you still want to be with that person even after,
Thank you.
like, if they're trans, I just feel like that should be known up front, right? Even if you're passing, even if you're like Blair White. Even if you're passing,
Dejor's like confident about this pond has got him.
you should still. I feel like you should still let your partner know, because that's not fair to them, right? It's not fair to them, you know. Because then, like,
always be honest.
I've seen plenty of those stories where, like, the person is trans and their partner doesn't know, and, like, you know, like, oh, what am I gonna do? You know, because, like, yeah, you can have the excuse of like, oh, I'm infertile or whatever, but it's just like, you know, like, come on, how long are you gonna keep the charade up? You know, like, because who knows? They would have, even if you came out as trans, they would have accepted you anyway, and you would have lived a long, happy life.
I mean,
together,
6 years,
you know?
nigga.
6 years on that.
Nah, fuck that. I'm going to jail.
Yo, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
jail.
Technically, that's not a woman. Technically, you know, socially, like, my thing with transgenderism, whatever, is if it's passing, right? If there's no way that I would make the mistake or whatever. If I look at you, Nat, right? Imagine if Nat was transgender. I look at Nat. That's a woman. Looks woman enough to me. You know, but at the same time, I have no problem with you know, the transgender and all that stuff or whatever. But it's just hard mentally, at least for me. If you're just some guy in a dress with a full grown beard, a bigger fucking beard than me,
dog.
and you're like, I'm a woman.
I think you're a woman. I'm trying to have kids. You tell me you're a man. I'm crying.
No, but yeah,
I'm crying.
We're trying to have kids. I want to have a family with you. Trying to have my seed, my fucking bloodline continue. 6 years of trying, fucking all those fucking cream pies meant nothing. It all meant nothing. Because, you know, because, like, right at some point, right, you're trying to impregnate your girl. At some point, you think the problem might be with you.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, yo, is it me?
Psychological fuckery.
You know, it is.
Not enough therapy in the world to help.
No, yeah, because, like,
trauma that
you go to your therapist. Yeah, I was with a girl for 6 years. We were trying to have kids, and it turned out she was transgender. She never told me. What? How do you work through that?
I don't know.
Because then, right? Because in this instance, like, your girlfriend was passing, like, everything about her, woman as far as you can tell, bro. You're not a doctor, so woman as far as you can tell. How do you, if you know in your mind that it's that convincing, it's that you can get that good, how can you trust any other woman ever from that point on without getting a fucking her medical history? You know?
Well, I'm happy you guys did that shit because
this would have been Jay.
Oh my god.
Oh, but no, but
oh man. You guys had me dying.
all right, I've had enough. I'm ready to go eat.
Yeah. So last topic of the agenda is
What?
the roast.
So
So apparently the team wants to do a roast session.
I didn't say that.
Hey, yo, why you got the old man face on?
No, I don't.
Yo, yeah, I know.
No, he's gonna say hurtful things. He's gonna try and hurt my feelings on purpose.
Who's gonna try?
You?
Me? Try?
Yeah.
Hurt people's feelings?
You know what? All right.
let's take it to a vote.
Go ahead.
Let's take it
Let's
to a vote. Let's let the audience vote. You know, you guys show of hands if you want us to do the roast session.
Put a
today.
one, no, because they're gonna want to see it. They're gonna want to see
Or we
it.
can do it next week. You know.
Okay, we'll save it for next week. But on some new later stuff, before we end this, let's talk about the whole 6ix9ine situation, because that's something that's been going viral, right? What are your thoughts?
I don't know what's going on.
So apparently, you know how he's been.
Oh, wait a minute. They convicted him.
No.
Or arrested him or whatever.
right, no.
No?
Nat,
Did we talk about this the other day?
let the men speak. I'm sorry.
Because we talked about this the other day.
Oh, shit. He's still mad about you being a transgender, but
Yeah. Oh, yeah, continue speaking.
Sorry, I got confused.
What ended up happening, this is a kid who's been advocating for violence. So if you could touch me, blah. He went to a LA Fitness, and apparently they caught up to him and beat the brakes off his ass in the bathroom. Now, the thing is, I personally don't believe it's real. What are your thoughts when you think about a situation, someone who's been propaganda and antagonizing and insinuating violence to come to him? Do you feel any remorse? Do you feel that it's childish?
That's just karma.
Yeah, you fuck around and find out.
Exactly. He fucked around and he found out. What do you mean?
Why my eyes closed.
I remember we were talking earlier that if we're not like doing anything like high energy, and when I'm drunk, and,
You're drunk right now.
I mean,
you need a couple drinks.
He's me in the car when we took the gum. He's just like,
Jesus Christ.
Excuse you.
I apologize. No, but I'm just on standby mode. My eyes is just too much.
Bro, you had like
he's got a few minutes left
a
of
shot.
Yeah, but my stomach is empty, and I haven't
are you
really been drinking like that. So
are you not taking his word for it?
Yeah. The point is,
asking why you got to be so defensive.
the point is, I got too much visual feedback, and I'm listening, but I don't feel like having my eyes open right now.
Oh man,
I'm still here, but I need darkness.
Like honestly, I enjoy the improv. This shit was like my own novella. You know,
we can do improv in the future, you guys.
Yeah, but it has
really
me too. I don't think I can ever participate.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Just say you suck and move on.
And
why are you being such a bully today?
I'm sorry. We should save the roast session for next week. I'm so sorry.
And also your mother.
Go suck your mother.
How could you say that?
So I mean, shit, man. Like it's been crazy. So again, man, I want to thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys made my day. Thank you guys for tuning in, bro. It's been a session. Make sure if this is your first time, you hit that subscribe button. Also, let us know how you feel, man. Let us know what topics you want us to talk about. Also, another thing I want to say is, you know what I'm saying? Make sure if you're going to drink, be responsible, be safe, don't be
Ben
out there. Don't be reckless. I didn't say be Ben, but
I said don't
the
be
truth
Ben.
of the matter is
don't be Ben. Don't be up for 24 hours.
Just understand when you are drinking,
Party.
you are loved. There is responsibility that is needed. Handle things accordingly. And again, love, let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, Natalie, 2 I's, 2 E's _01.
Sir Zaniel Ben, SIRXANIEL Ben. Sir Zaniel.
That was a lot of letters.
Yeah.
And it's your gearhead, Mr. Logic himself, yo. You already know you can find me at Logic142, man. We thank y'all for tuning in with us and appreciating our feedback on the review. If you're gonna get the, the Happy Dad, watermelon is the flavor to go to.
Good chaser.
The other ones ain't. And when it comes to 99, the bananas is the go-to.
A little too sugary.
Just understand this shit right here will put hair on your nipples. But that being said, yo, we thank y'all for tuning in, man. We hope you have a blessed weekend.
Love you guys.
Much love.
Like, subscribe.
Respect. Like, subscribe, hit that
DM
button.
us on Instagram. Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Honestly, don't be afraid. Because it's not like one person. We all have access to the Instagram.
Yeah.
So you'll be getting someone different every time.
Ooh.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to reach out.
Russian roulette. Let's see who
exactly.
answers.
Do not be afraid to reach out. If you get a racial slur, it's most likely me. But don't be afraid to reach out.
And as you know, man, this is one thing for sure.
Two things for certain, baby. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Nipples.
Thank you.